Hi, this is Todd Prusha, and this is my responses for the CBE for PD at Kirkwood workshop that we're going to be holding here in the end of September, beginning of October. I'm going to share my screen here for the PowerPoint. All right, so this is my interpretation or responses to the questions. Kirkwood Community College and competency-based education. So what are the current assumptions, or I think what is the traditional model in the U.S.? I don't know that it's assumptions for everyone. I think there is a growing base of educators who are interested in CBE and moving in that direction. But I think our traditional model in the United States is that everyone learns at the same pace and at the same age. So when you're 4.5, 5 years old, you're prepared to go to kindergarten, and you're tracked for the next, could be 14 to 16 to 18 to 20 years on that age-based continuum. Learning is based on seat time. That means that that would be that same assumption that we all learn at the same rate. It takes us about 9 months to get through a grade level, a couple of semesters to get through a year of college. And I also think that in the traditional model or the traditional assumptions that learning is demonstrated through tests and exams, normally paper exams or multiple choice exams or short answer, fill in the blank exams. It's really a one-size-fits-all paradigm. So what assumptions are needed? I really believe in personalized education. I mean, obviously working in the distance learning department, we do a lot with online instruction, which allows individuals to personalize, which allows individuals to focus on the concepts that are most in need to them, most interesting to them, kind of dive in a little on a more personal level. The assumptions should be that everyone is capable of learning. We learn in different modes, but everyone learns. Learning is very individual. The best way for me to learn is not the best way for the peers in my classroom to learn, perhaps. It may be, it may not be. And then learning can be demonstrated through a variety of ways. And I think that for true learning and deep learning to occur, it must be authentic ways to demonstrate learning. So in the previous slide, I think I said one size fits all. I tried to come up with a catchline at the bottom of this one. So I said one outcome, but there are many methods. So what is CBE? There's a small pilot group at Kirkwood right now kind of looking into this. What is CBE and what will it look like at Kirkwood? So we have a few faculty members from a few different departments. And one of the things we sat down the first time and did is we said, okay, so is competency-based education accelerated education? Does it have to be accelerated education? And what we said is yes and no. Competency-based education definitely is a nice way to I suppose weave into the accelerated format, but that's not necessarily necessary as well. Competency-based education is self-paced. Yes, it certainly could be, but it could also be at the pace of a class or a small group or a paired group, some type of a collaborative group. Competency-based, is it modularized? Yes, we agree that it is modularized, and because you learn those competencies, sort of chunking in competencies. Competency-based education, is it online? Yes and no. No, it is not strictly online, but yes, it could be online. Is competency-based education learner-centered? Yes. Is competency-based education learner-engaged? Yes. What constitutes competency? Right now at Kirkwood, with some of the programs that we're offering or the courses that we're offering, I'm not sure we have any true programs that are completely competency-based, but we have a few spattering of courses. And at that, proficiency is 80% mastery. So, once again, I'm Todd Prusha, Distance Learning, Kirkwood Community College, and those are my responses and my thoughts on competency-based education.